What is up, guys? My name is Steven and welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video. And now today we are going over how to get a free super magical chest. So you guys might be wondering, I've been playing Clash Royale for a while and I still haven't gotten a super magical chest, and I already got 2 free super magical chests so far. And this is how the Clash Royale system basically works. So Supercell, they may tell you the super magical chests, they take like, I don't know, they're random basically. Supercell is going to tell you that the super magical chests are random and that you have a really low chance of getting them out of battle. Now, what if I told you that was a fake lie? Supercell just lied to you. Supercell just fucking straight up lied to you right there. Now, the real truth about the super magical chests is that when they first came out, you would get 1 super magical chest per 1,000 wins if you haven't gotten a super magical chest before. So yeah, in essence, they are random chests, but if you haven't got one for X amount of wins, you will be guaranteed a super magical chest. So now it has been reduced to 5,000 wins, or 5,000 chests. I mean, what am I saying right here? 500 chests. That's what I mean. Sorry guys, 500 chests. So if you get 500 chests and you haven't gotten a super magical yet, you're guaranteed a super magical in those 500 chests. Now this will continue in every 500 chests, so if you haven't got one yet, it probably means you haven't got 500 chests from battle yet. So be patient, just keep on battling, keep rotating those chests, and keep on going through those chest cycles, and you are guaranteed a super magical chest at 500 rotations. So guys, we are done with the super magical. Let's go on to the epic and legendary. So the epic and legendary chests are both great chests, and if you guys don't know, the epic basically gives you 10 epics, and the legendary chest, it gives you 1 legendary out of that chest. Now these chests are really rare, or that's what Supercell will tell you, but I actually think they're guaranteed for players who are above 200 trophies, or I mean 2,000 trophies. So if you're above 2,000 trophies, you're guaranteed, I guess, a legendary or an epic chest, which is really cool, by the way, because players, they're obviously going to need those legendaries, and it's really unfair for like lower arena players who don't have legendaries. So once you got to 2,000 trophies, it's gonna be like really easy for you guys to get an epic or legendary chest if you don't have like any legendaries already. So I'm seeing lots of players in the lower arenas get legendary chests back and forth, and that's going to give them like a real advantage in battle, or a real like balance in battle, because all of the pay to win players, they have legendaries. So giving these free to play players legendaries would really make these battles way more fair in the ladder, and especially in tournaments, guys. So that's pretty much all I have to say for the epic and legendary chests. And the epic and legendary chests, they are also going to come with a giant chest, a magical chest, or a super magical. So either one of those. If you get an epic legendary chest, you'll probably get a giant super magical or a normal magical too. And now guys, the last method to getting these chests is also pretty complicated. This includes the Apple refund option. So if you guys didn't know, if you make an in-app purchase on an Apple device, they will actually let you refund that purchase, and you just have to give them a reason why you accidentally bought it. Let's say you let your little cousin play on your Clash Royale and he accidentally bought, I don't know, I guess a mountain full of gems, and you want to refund it. They'll still let you refund it, and they won't give you negative gems. So if you're on Android, they will give you negative gems, and if you're on iOS, they won't give you negative gems. So just a little bit of a hidden secret you guys can do. I do not recommend doing this because you can get banned, and I don't know, you could get like your Apple ID terminated, I guess. So do this at your own risk. It's the Apple ID, I guess, you know, basically Apple in-app purchase cheat method, and you will be guaranteed some free super magical chests if you do this, and a lot of free gems from doing that, guys. But I seriously do not recommend you guys do this. Do this at your own risk. And guys, from what I heard, you cannot do this on Android because Google Play or Google, they will actually refund the in-app purchase if you do this. So let's say you buy a mountain of gems and you spend it on a tournament on Google Play, they will actually get you negative amounts of gems from doing this. So yeah, that's basically why you should only do this on Apple. And remember, do this at your own risk, guys. And I've seen lots of people on the leaderboards who actually did this method. There was this one guy, he was level 12 and he had a huge negative amount of gems, and he was already on the ladder at like 4K or something. I don't know, but he was like almost maxed out level 12, and he was on the ladder from doing this glitch. or exploit, tiny exploit that Supercell kind of doesn't want you to know. So abuse this at your own risk, and I seriously, again, do not recommend you guys doing this. Now, the way how you do this method is you actually have to phone call Apple and say, hey, my brother accidentally played on my Clash Royale and bought this X amount of gems. Can I get a refund, please? And they'll probably give you a refund. But if you email them, it's basically a 50-50 chance. If you call them, it's most likely guaranteed. But you have to do this within 3 months of the purchase. And I actually seen people done this before. They got free lumberjacks, they got free legendaries, But anyways, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. But one more thing I would like to say, or two more things I would like to say is, one, I am doing a 10k gem tourney once I hit 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers. It all depends on how fast I grow. And the 10k tourney, it is going to be streamed on YouTube, so be sure to tune in for that, or maybe I'll make a video. I don't really know yet, but just know that there is going to be a 10k gem tourney soon. So guys, one more thing I wanted to say before we end off this video. I do have a Twitter, so be sure to follow it. There will be on the screen right now, so it's always on my overlay, and there will also be a link in the description down below, so be sure to check that out also. And without further ado, this is going to be the end of the video. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.